My name is Aisha. I belong to Karachi. This was during the days when I was studying in college and I was about 18 years old. My maternal uncle lived in Lahore and I had come to him to study. My maternal uncle's name was Shafiq. My maternal aunt is no longer in this world. My maternal uncle was a government employee. He was the same age as my aunt. My aunt's husband had passed away. My maternal uncle had brought my aunt to his house after my aunt's death because her family had thrown her out of the house. That is why my maternal uncle took great care of my aunt. My aunt lived in our house. She had only one son, named Ikram, who was my age. My aunt's son and I had a lot of fun. My aunt also loved me very much, and whenever she came to our house, she would bring me many gifts. Ikram was a handsome boy, but he was not very old. He talked like an adult, and everything he said seemed like he wanted to use me, like he wanted to find comfort with me. I didn't understand most of what he said, but I was very worried about what he wanted. I thought he was young, but he was thinking something else. He was thinking all sorts of things about me, but I didn't want to do anything like that. Now both the aunt and her son had become members of this house. As the days passed, Ikram became very attached to me. Now he started staying in my room all the time and we both played together and memorized lessons. The family didn't suspect us at all. Because we were both cousins, no one looked at us like that, and Ikram tried to take advantage of this. Whenever Ikram got a chance, he would start talking strange things to me. At first, I used to get angry at Ikram's words, but as the days passed, I don't know why I started liking Ikram's words. I myself wanted to have fun with Ikram. I felt very good talking to Ikram. I was also going in the wrong direction with Ikram, but I was sure that Ikram would never humiliate me in front of anyone. Then one day Ikram started telling me, "I want to have a relationship with you." I didn't understand some of what Ikram said. I said to Ikram, "What kind of relationship do you want to have? We are already cousins." Ikram started telling me, "No, I am not talking about that relationship." I wasn't even a child. I understood everything Ikram said, because I also wanted Ikram to do something with me. Ikram was a year younger than me, but his words were like those of an adult. It seemed that Ikram was already an expert in this matter. I looked even more beautiful than before. Ikram was also sacrificing himself for my beauty. He always insisted on getting me. Whenever he saw me, he would keep looking. From his condition, it seemed as if he wanted to play with me. He looked at me strangely. Ikram's intentions were not good, and I was afraid of what would happen to me if my aunt and uncle found out. Anyway, Ikram is a year younger. I should explain to him, this thing is not right. Once or twice I tried to explain to Ikram lovingly, but he was stubborn. "I will get you at any cost." At first, I felt like Ikram loved me, but it wasn't love. He wanted to do something else, and I understood that. People who love don't act like that. Ikram said, "You look fat for your age." I understood what Ikram was trying to say. I knew exactly what he meant by that. Then one day my uncle and aunt went to a wedding and we were both alone at home. When Ikram found out that no one was home, he came into my room. At that time, I was sitting on the bed watching TV. Ikram came into the room and said to me, "Let's watch something together today." He also brought his mobile with him. I agreed to Ikram's words and we both started watching the movie. His eyes were not on the mobile but on me. He was laughing at me. Suddenly Ikram turned off the mobile and said to me, "Will you support me?" I asked Ikram, "Whose support are you talking about? Don't tell anyone about this." I told Ikram, "Tell me first, just promise not to tell anyone." That day I said that I wouldn't tell anyone. I said quietly, "Okay, I won't tell anyone about this." Ikram held my hand and said, "I want to see your bird." I told Ikram, "I don't have any bird." So he started laughing at me and said, "Can you give me your bird?" I understood which bird Ikram was talking about. Then I handed over my bird to him. Ikram was very happy to find it, and he was doing everything so well that I felt like he had done all this before. I was only afraid that my uncle and aunt would not come back home. Ikram talked me into it. Now I also wanted to keep doing all this to them. Well, Ikram and I were both happy. Ikram also played with my bird every day. Ikram was strong and powerful from all sides, fit from top to bottom, right to left, everywhere. Ikram and I played a lot with each other. Now whenever Ikram felt like it, he would come to my room, and I also did not stop Ikram because I was very happy with Ikram. Friends, if you liked our story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.